Ladies and gents on the tube, it's your boy OJZ, back with the vids, and I'm happy to report it's time to rejoice. That's right, take a deep breath, unclench your booty cheeks, and stop beating your kids. Because it's time to lock in, get your money up, because a day one purchase has been announced. We're gonna be short and sweet today, alright? No funny shit. I'm gonna just get in and get out, because I got one topic today and not a lot of points, but I gotta say my piece. So Sony had a state of play a while back. I think this was February. I don't want to hear nothing slick about me being late because that was what, fucking 6 months. Damn. Okay, 6 months ago. Yeah, that's a long time. But this is the only information on this game, and it's not coming out for who the fuck knows when. So I can talk about it whenever. So that's not important. Don't matter. But they topped it off with Housemarque Studios and their newest game, Seiros. Looks like. For those that don't know, Housemarque Studios are the people that made Returnal. And I did a video about that game a while back on the channel. I wasn't crazy about how it ended, but it was very fun. So I heavy fucks with it. It was really a good time. But it's looking like this time around, they're not completely committed to fully doubling down with a direct sequel, but they're definitely building off of what they created in Returnal. So we're talking another roguelike, die, come back stronger type shit, you know, all that good stuff. It's also looking like it's in the same universe as Returnal. This is just based off what the creature looks like at the end and when he starts throwing them shiny golden balls at you, you feel me? Obviously at this point in time, we don't know what's going on or why anything is happening, but Big Homie in the water is hostile as hell, bruh. Apparently it's on site for real. Big bro in the water wanted all the smoke. The buddy on the beach is fresh off the wake up and he instantly has to deal with this guy just lobbing orbs at him. I can't even lie though. Seeing them orbs going crazy and the reflection of Homeboy's eyes had me hype as fuck, I swear to God. I've never been so happy to see so many balls on my screen. On some real shit though, I'm glad they seem to be sticking to what worked in Returnal for the next game here, because running, jumping, and dashing through all the different projectiles was one of the most engaging aspects of the gameplay in my opinion. Switching gears real quick though, like I said, it's a short one today, and I can't lather them up with too much glaze just yet. My real question is, so what? Why should we care, you know? Why are we supposed to put down $70-something for this game? Housemarque has got to innovate or else why are we here, you know? This game it needs to innovate to justify its own existence, because right now it's looking like we got the same genre in the same universe with some of the same enemies. Like, there's just a lot we don't know yet, which is fine, of course. This is just an announcement, but they got me itching now, bro. Your boy feeding for some info, dog. Because deadass, Housemarque, let me know. How is this new nigga different from Celine? He suited up in some Helldiver tactical gear, and the voiceover said he's looking for somebody. So I'm assuming maybe that he's not necessarily in this situation by accident, like in Celine's case. Also, are they going to expand the lore to do some more world building? I enjoyed Returnal, but like I said earlier, I did not mess with the ending. The threats, cycle, and the entire planet turned out to be a metaphysical nightmare and not one grounded in reality with a concrete explanation as to how the events in the game came to be. So if they're going to make some sort of pseudo sequel, it wouldn't really make sense to have, to me, at least in my opinion, I don't think it really makes sense to have that be the case again, because we have a new character now and his trauma can't be the same as Celine's, so it can't really manifest itself in the same way. I just don't see how I don't see how you could have two different characters on two different planets fighting the same enemies alongside more or less the same resurrection cycle, and there isn't something bigger at play, you feel me? I'm just hoping to get some answers that weren't given the first time around, and I hope they're setting that up. Maybe this is all part of some grand plan for a connected universe of games, like how Remedy did with Alan Wake and Control. We're gonna find out though. Keep my ears to the streets like I always do. Housemarque stated that they're gonna show some gameplay for Seiros later in 2025, and that sounds lovely. So I'm definitely excited to see what they've been cooking. That is all from me though. I just wanted to get on here and say a little something because Housemarque Studios' new project has been in the back of my mind since I finished Returnal. And while I did really enjoy the game, I have my issues with it for sure, 100%. So I wanted to give the people my thoughts on what I think could and should go down if they're going to spin back on the franchise. Alright though, that's it. I'm out. Health and wealth to the gang. See ya.